Section 1. A new framework for enterprise AI understanding Claude skills. Claude skills represent a new way to integrate AI into daily work. Since their first appearance in October 2025, they have offered a simpler approach. A skill is essentially a small self-contained folder. Inside this folder, a Markdown file contains clear step-by-step instructions for a task. This folder might also hold short scripts, data files, other notes. A small metadata file accompanies the package, making each skill easy for the system to discover, categorize, deploy. This structure is designed to be human-readable and easy to manage, a stark contrast to older systems. Before skills, enterprises often relied on complex plugins, bespoke hard-coded software systems. They required dedicated teams of software engineers, data scientists. They involved long development cycles, significant server infrastructure, substantial capital investment. Many projects were slow to launch and expensive to maintain. Skills fundamentally alter this dynamic. They empower individuals to create functional AI tools using simple text and clear logic. Employees don't need a deep background in computer science. They only need the ability to write explicit instructions. The core idea behind Claude skills is radical simplicity. It leverages a key capability of modern large language models, their ability to understand and follow plain language instructions. A well-constructed skill serves as a detailed job description for the AI. It tells the model what goal to achieve, what steps to follow, and what resources to use. Section 2. Radical simplicity. How a Markdown file becomes an AI tool. Visual. Here's a folder for a customer report skill. It contains instructions, MD, data.csv, and style, guide.txt. The engine of a Claude skill is its Markdown file. Often named instructions, MD, this simple text file is where the magic happens. It contains the logic of the task written in structured natural language, headings, lists, text blocks, creating a clear, hierarchical set of instructions. For example, a skill to summarize customer feedback might include goal, input files, analysis. Steps, output, format. Each step is described precisely, such as read the file. Identify the 5 most common positive themes. Identify the 5 most common negative themes. This clarity is crucial for the AI to perform the task reliably. This file-based system is fundamentally different from traditional API calls or plugins. Old systems required developers to write code that connected one service to another, managing authentication, data formats, error handling. It was a rigid and technical process. In contrast, the skills Markdown file is a flexible prompt template. The large language model can interpret it dynamically. The model reads the instructions just as a human would, understanding the context and sequence of required actions. The folder acts as a secure, sandboxed environment, giving the AI access only to the files and tools specified, ensuring safety and control. Other files in the skill provide essential context and resources. Styleguide.txt might contain rules about brand voice. Definitions.json could provide specific terminology to prevent ambiguity. Short, secure scripts, often Python, can be included to perform calculations or data manipulations the model can't do on its own. For instance, a script could calculate financial ratios from raw data before the model writes the narrative summary. This combination makes skills powerful and versatile for multi-step workflows. This structure makes creating and modifying AI tools incredibly straightforward. To update a skill, a user simply edits the Markdown file. There is no need to recompile code or redeploy a server. If a business process changes, the instruction list can be updated in minutes. This agility lets organizations adapt at the speed of business. It turns AI development from a slow, heavy-lift project into a light, iterative process. Teams can build a basic skill in an afternoon, test it with real users, gather feedback, and refine the instructions the very next day. It can then generate outputs like PDFs, spreadsheets, executive summaries. This setup makes AI development faster and far less costly. it has profound implications for organizations. It lowers the barrier to entry for AI experimentation and implementation. It allows more teams to explore AI for their challenges. A marketing team can build a skill for campaign analysis. A legal department can create one for contract review. Section 3. Democratizing development. From centralized code to distributed expertise. Claude skills change who builds AI tools. Historically, that power sat with a few highly trained engineers, data scientists too. They were the gatekeepers of AI development. Business units would submit requests and wait. The central technology team would design, then build, then deploy. That model created bottlenecks. It slowed down innovation and often produced tools that didn't match end-user needs. The process was disconnected from frontline work, creating a gap between a tool's function and a user's workflow. With the advent of skills, centralization gives way to distribution. Domain experts can now create their own AI assistants. For example, a senior compliance officer, expert in regulatory reporting, writing a skill to automate initial document review. No translation to engineers needed. They directly encode their expertise as clear instructions. Similarly, a seasoned marketing manager building a skill to analyze campaign data using brand voice and performance metrics. That ensures consistency and quality. Creation moves from central IT to the edges of the organization. It empowers people who know the work best to build better tools. This speeds and improves AI adoption. Instead of waiting months for a large project, teams can build and test a functional skill in days. They refine it with immediate colleague feedback, making tools practical and genuinely helpful. A rapid iterative cycle, building, testing, and learning, accelerates real business outcomes. This democratization fosters bottom-up innovation. Employees begin to rethink workflows and spot automation opportunities. As more workers create and share skills, the organization becomes smarter and more efficient. New roles emerge: skill authors, process curators. These specialists capture and codify institutional knowledge into reusable AI modules, making AI a shared organizational capability rather than a siloed technical function. The benefits of adopting a skill-based AI strategy are substantial and multifaceted. The most immediate gain is a significant rise in productivity. When routine, rule-based tasks are automated by reliable skills, employees are freed up to focus on higher-value activities like strategic thinking, creative problem-solving, building client relationships. A second major benefit is the codification and preservation of institutional knowledge. Each skill captures a piece of expert knowledge about a process. Over time, an organization can build a living library of these skills, protecting valuable expertise from being lost when an employee leaves and making it accessible to the entire company. Furthermore, this model accelerates organizational learning and agility. The ability to quickly create, test, refine allows teams to experiment with new processes at a very low cost. Small contained tests provide rapid feedback, helping teams discover what works and what does not, without committing to a large, irreversible IT project. This fosters a culture of continuous improvement. A fourth benefit is the creation of new roles and career paths. As the ecosystem of skills grows, people who excel at authoring, curating, maintaining high-quality skills will become invaluable assets. These roles provide new avenues for professional growth and recognition within the company. However, these powerful benefits are accompanied by significant risks that must be managed carefully. The very ease of creation that makes skills so attractive is also a potential source of problems. If anyone can create and share a skill without any oversight, the organization risks the proliferation of low-quality, inaccurate, or even malicious tools. A poorly written skill could produce erroneous data, leading to bad business decisions. A skill based on outdated rules or information could cause compliance failures or damage the company's brand reputation. Without proper controls, a wild west of unverified skills could create more chaos than efficiency. Another critical risk involves the impact on the workforce. The automation of tasks that were once the domain of human specialists can create anxiety and job insecurity. If a skill can perform 80% of a task that previously required a highly trained analyst, the role of that analyst must evolve. Workers may feel threatened or devalued if they are not included in the process of creating and implementing these new tools. Organizations must proactively manage this human element, framing skills as tools for augmentation, helping experts do more, rather than tools for pure replacement. Ignoring these workforce concerns can lead to resistance, low morale, and a failed implementation. To harness the power of Claude skills, while mitigating the risks, leaders must implement a deliberate governance framework. A tiered system is a practical starting point. Personal skills are for an individual's own use, allowing for freedom and experimentation. Team skills are shared within a department. They require a peer review process to ensure accuracy and usefulness. Certified skills can impact legal compliance, financial reporting, external communications. Certified skills must undergo formal validation and testing by a central oversight body. This layered approach balances speed with safety. Alongside governance, a robust training program is essential. The goal isn't to make every employee a programmer, it's to teach them to think and write with the clarity AI requires. Training should teach how to write clear, unambiguous instructions and how to structure tasks logically. Training should cover how to properly test a skill's output, how to spot potential errors, and how to give constructive feedback. Use standardized templates for common skill types to accelerate adoption. Foster an internal community of skill champions. Let early adopters share best practices and mentor colleagues. Treat the rollout as continuous learning, not just a tech deployment. After a project ends, encourage creating a skill that captures key processes and lessons. Integrate skills into onboarding to bring new hires up to speed quickly. Track metrics on skill usage, which skills are most popular, which produce the best results, which are frequently updated. Use those insights to find what's working and where to retrain or redesign. Leadership must take decisive action to prepare the organization. Invest in platforms that let skills be created, stored, and managed securely. Set clear guardrails around data security, privacy, and use of external tools. Define new career paths and incentive structures that reward employees who build and maintain high-quality skills. Allocate time for teams to experiment, learn, and improve their skills. Leaders must not be passive observers. Actively shape the culture and infrastructure so human-AI collaboration can flourish, turning decentralized AI into a lasting competitive advantage. The simplicity of skills is precisely what makes them profound. By making AI capability development accessible to domain experts, skills accelerate the shift from AI as specialized technology to AI as general-purpose infrastructure woven throughout organizational work. Invest in distributed capability development. Treat skills as knowledge infrastructure. Proactively manage workforce transitions. Develop institutional AI collaboration literacy. Engage strategically with the skills ecosystem. Organizations that engage these questions thoughtfully, treating skills not as mere tools but as catalysts for organizational transformation, will be best positioned for the evolving landscape of human-AI collaboration.